welcome back. So today I did a Target pickup order. I wanted to share this with you guys because I believe, I'll put the date here, but I think it's through the 20th. So you got still like a week to go and we gotta go back in there, guys. We gotta check in on the Tabitha Brown stuff. Apparently it's supposed to launch today when you are seeing this. So I have to get back in there. I have to, of her new like summer collection, but they're supposedly gonna be bringing back some of the food items. Not the point of this one though. But we gotta get in there. But I saw that they were actually doing a little like promo right now with the Target Circles, with the Target app, and doing 20% off of all pickup services. Now I think it was the drive up one too, and I thought in my head that's what I had done already when I was doing the order, but it was actually where you go in store and pick it up. Honestly, it's kind of a pain because they're not really prepared for you then, and then they gotta go to like different areas to pick up the stuff. Whereas if you just do the drive up and they bring it out to your car, it's just done. Do you know what I mean? Not a big deal. They were great as far as working hard and doing the things, but it was just kind of one of those, why would someone do this versus the drive up? I just thought that's what I had done. Anyway, all produce right now was 20% off. Well, actually not even just produce, I'm sorry. All grocery items were 20% off, all of them. So I just kind of thought I'd take advantage of that. Happy Mother's Day, by the way, all the moms out there, all the like moms out there, all the dog moms out there. I don't care, whatever. Mom in your own right, right? I wanted to do that today too, today's Saturday, and just kind of avoid the stores on Mother's Day. You guys know I do that if it's like a holiday or something. I'm not about it. I'm just not. So that's what I did. Now, I did have 3 missing items and I was like, oh no, it's not missing, it's right here, zucchini. I had 2 bags of this and they only had 1. I also had a Gardein of I gotta throw this out there to you, my friends. The Gardein like orange chicken morsels. Is that what basically it is? The mandarin orange one. I wanted that. I want to do rice bowls tonight. I still have those broccoli crowns from Natural Grocers from earlier this week. And I wanted to do rice, the broccoli, and that. They were out of the Gardein, so I didn't get that. But it made me think. I have not had the ones from Trader Joe's in a long time, and I love those. And now that I say that, I feel like I have not seen them there. Did those go away? No, those were good. The vegan ones, delicious, pretty cheap. That was missing. The other item that was missing, just 3 in total, again, 1 bag of zucchini, the Gardein chicken, and then also the tofurkey deli slices. I've mentioned to you guys before, Target in general for groceries, I don't feel like is overall the best. I'll pop in and grab a few snack type items here and there, but to get like all my produce and stuff, I don't typically do it. But because they were doing this deal, Nate's funny, he's like, well, you know, they probably just marked it up 20% and now they're telling you it's 20% off because that'll get you in there. And I'm like, success. I just feel like they're overall, they are kind of higher in price, but I do feel like they've come down from when they first launched. When Target first added the whole like grocery section, like fresh stuff too, it was a lot, it was. And then I feel like it really has come down. Now in general, everything is up, but I'm just saying from what it first was. Now it's a little bit more like everything else, I suppose. But the tofurkey deli slices are actually a really, really good price there. They're like $3.50 for the normal packs that you would get. And I had those on there too, just to stock up. Now I did that last week or like the week and a half ago from Walmart and I got 4 packs. I don't really need them, but they have a great shelf life if you don't open them. And so I was just gonna stock up on more and get that like additional 20% off the $3.50, but they were out of those. But if you like tofurkey deli slices, check your Target if you take advantage of this at all and add those too, because that's a good deal. That definitely is. But that was it. That was all that was really missing. I didn't really vlog that much this week. This week was weird. I mentioned to you guys with Natural Grocers when I shared that stuff that I got, Nate was kind of like fighting something. He's totally fine now. We're still good. Everything's good. It's weird though, because he was like out of it for like 2 days. And the best way to describe it, honestly, just so it might be semi-relatable for some of us, of a hangover. It was like he felt like he had the worst hangover, but he didn't drink. But it was kind of like that. It was just where you felt schwacked, right? Like you're just out, tired, achy, done too much, and he didn't do anything. So it was really weird. He did get like chills once, and I'm like, oh no, like, is it gonna turn into something? But it never did, and we're all good. But it was just one of those where like the week was kind of like, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The energy was low, I'll say that. So not a whole lot to report, although there is one thing, and I want it right now actually. I shared it on my Instagram. I know majority of you, I think anyway, follow me over there, but if you don't, I'll put it right here for you guys. But I shared this like 3 days ago, and it's a game changer. Game changer, my friends. Sonics. Haven't been to a Sonics in years. I even had to Google where the closest one was. Turns out it's not that far from us, but it's like I don't even see it. Did you know that you can buy the Sonic Ice? What? You can buy it. So did I go through a drive-thru at Sonic and get a bag of ice, a 10-pound bag of ice for $2.99? I did. It makes the best iced coffee at home. Amazing. Let's do it. I got iced coffee. I did. Did you know that? Do you already do that? Have you been holding out on me? What are we doing? Because it's the best. This is like a new thing. I made a dedicated section with a new bin in the freezer. I told Nate, keep me stocked. He thinks I'm ridiculous. I can't see why. That's big news. That was the highlight of my week. Let me show you. Sonic Ice. If you know, you know. The best. I want. I'm gonna do it right here. This right here, got 2 of them from Target. Is it Stoke? Stoke? I always say Stock, but I think it might be Stoke. Bold and smooth. This is like one of the originals. There's a lot of like different varieties now though, but I like the unsweetened kinds. But Stoke cold brew coffee. Delish. You can find this at a lot of places actually. Love it. And it stays cold for so long. It's so good. You can get it, my friends. You can roll up in there as I did and say, excuse me, do you sell the ice? And they're like, yeah, like bags of ice. And I'm like, yeah. They're like, uh-huh. I'm like, what? It was that. Yes, it was. Okay. Now, for aesthetic purposes, I will add a little splash of milk, but I would drink it just straight like this. I'm gonna do a little bit of this Kirkland soy milk that I got like a few weeks back. Comes with a ton of these, my friends, like 12 or something, but they're littler ones. They're 4 servings per thing. I like it because I love soy milk, I do, but I will tell you, I do feel like the vanilla flavor that it has, you can pick up like the artificial vanilla-ish flavor. It's not my favorite soy, but I will drink it, it is fine. Just, wait for it, come on. Oh, give me the aesthetic, give it to me, I'll give you a little more. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Oh, that's good. Yeah. She's a happy girl. Yes. Oh, God. All right. Again, 2 2 of these. I'll put the prices. I believe on the receipt that it printed out for me, it doesn't show like the discounted price. It just shows the original one, and then at the very end it just shows how much I saved. I think off the top of my head it was like $30 that I got off of the total, but I'll have my kid do the math for me, and I'll put the price per thing on here of what it would be with that 20% off versus the original price. But yes, got 2 of these. These used to be, like everything else, only $4.99 at most places. Now they're like $6 to $7. I think these were 5 something, but then again, 20% off, so she did it. All right, next thing I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna do it. I won't always do hauls like this, but keep it vloggy style. I got the Good and Gather roasted garlic hummus. I will tell you, the Good and Gather hummus I have had before. Extremely impressed with it. I really, really like it. And I believe these are like original price, $3.50. So they're a pretty good deal too. Really, really good. Garlic one, delicious. So got that. And then to go with that, I got a bag of the carrot sticks. Now I mentioned to you guys that like at Whole Foods, they have the carrot sticks and they have the, I think, carrot chips, or maybe they just have the sticks there. But anyway, the point is, if a place offers the sticks already done, they're not cost effective at all, but they're so good. I don't know why, but they're the best. Or the little carrot chips. I think you can get those ones at Walmart, like the little ridged ones. Goes with my hummus. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna switch it up. We're gonna keep secret together, my friends. You've been following us for years and years. Oh, you know the toilet paper thing. You know Nate. He's a simple man. But there are a few things. Toilet paper being one of them. If you come to this house ever, it will always be fully stocked with nothing but Costco toilet paper. I didn't feel like going to Costco. I'm not gonna do it. We're running low. But he's gonna know. This is the Up and Up, which is like the Target brand too. Soft and strong. Now softer and thicker toilet paper. And I committed, I got 30 rolls. I did. He's gonna know. Okay, let's do, you know you've made it when you're gonna actually compare toilet paper on camera. But that's why we're here, you know? Keeping it real. Okay, I mean, he's gonna know. He's gonna know. He's gonna know. I thought I could pull a fast one, but he's gonna know. Are you picky about toilet paper? I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't want it to fall apart. Oh, he's gonna know. He's gonna know. Oh, it's gonna be bad. But I'm not like that picky. See, my thought was I'm gonna get rid of this bag, you know, all the evidence out of here, and just go like put these in, you know, storage places and stuff, and he'll never know. He's gonna know. Hold on. You can't tell on camera. Okay, okay. This flimsy little one right here, look, that's Target. That's Costco. Oh, he's gonna know. Oh no. I'm not gonna say anything. And you're not gonna say anything. And yep, we're gonna hope for the best there. I think I made it. Uh-oh, I should have probably gotten the Charmin Bear. But even anytime I try to do the Charmin Bear, he's like, no. And then I'm like, well, it's gotta be better. It's the Charmin Bear. He's like, no. But I really went the like off road on this one, and he's gonna know it's gonna be bad. Well, on the next Costco haul, I'm sure you will see us get toilet paper. Anyway. All right, moving on. I'm completely out right now of the mixed nuts that you guys know we like, either from Costco or from Trader Joe's, but this is basically like the Costco blend, it appears anyway. The sea salt roasted mixed nuts. You get a blend here of cashews, almonds, hazelnuts, and I think hazelnuts, and then in parentheses it's called filberts. I've never heard that before. Are hazelnuts known as what's filberts? pecans, vegetable oil, peanut, cottonseed, soybean oil in them, and sea salt. I think technically, don't the Costco ones have no oil? Am I making that up? They'll be good. I love my mixed nuts. I do. All right, what else do we got here? Let's eat some chips. Let's do that. I mentioned these, I think anyway, on the last Vegan Cuts box that we did, which we should be probably doing another one soon. It hasn't come yet, but I would expect it probably next week or so. But anyway, I mentioned these because they threw in some of the Hippies, the ranch like chips, and it reminded me that they came out with like their normal puffs, but the nacho vibes. And I told you I was here for the nacho vibes. Yes, I was. They're just like their originals, but they're like, they look like a cheese puff. I mean, you know. I love the texture. I love the texture of the Hippies puffs. They're puffs, but they're like kind of doughy once you like chew it. It's very hard to explain, but I love it. Those are mine. I'm so screwed with this toilet paper. It is not gonna fly. I'm not gonna lie, it feels terrible, but here we are. Okay, then they do have the chow slices at Target. Sometimes they'll put these on sale, like buy one, get one half off, or buy one, get one 25% off. I think, in fact, that's how I got it the last time I did there. I got 2 packs of it, officially finished those up. So I grabbed another one. These are really good for sandwiches, which is basically what I kind of got for this upcoming week to like make is sandwiches for Nate to take to work. And again, we do still have the tofurkey slices from Walmart. And then this too, he likes on there. And then, okay, to go on that sandwich kick, got the kosher dill pickles, the sandwich slices. I don't do pickles, I'm not into it, but he loves them. And then the sliced banana peppers, just to kind of change it up too. These are good on sandwiches. It takes me back to Subway. I feel like they were like the place that had those as an option at sandwich places like before anywhere else. Now I'm sure it's normal anywhere, but I just remember that. Anyway, also, I got 3 things here of extra firm tofu. Again, this is the Good and Gather brand too. It is organic, and I believe I've had their brand before. I mean, pretty much tofu is tofu, you know. I always mention to you guys though that I do like to try to keep the option organic when I can, and most of the time, most places do offer that. But yeah, I think I've had it before. I don't know, but I got 3 of those. I think I have 2 or 3 left. But we kind of go through it fast, we do. If you didn't know too, a brick of tofu is technically, like it says on here, about 4.5 servings. Some will say 5, but around there. And so really 1 brick between both Nate and I, it goes fast, it does. I mean, we don't eat just 1 serving of it. We at least have 2 or 3. So anyway, also got some brown rice here. Again, Good and Gather brand, whole grain brown rice. I've purchased this before. In fact, it was online. I was like, buy it again. And they said, okay. But got that too. I'm almost out. I think I have like 1 cup left. So got some more of that. Also, you can see right there, the LaCroix coconut sparkling water. That is good. That's one of their like original flavors, I feel like too. And it took us so long to try it apparently, and we love it. It is so delicious. So got another thing of that. I got 2 melons here. I gotta tell you, when I got the cantaloupe from Walmart and the watermelon from Walmart as well, they were so good. They were delicious, no complaints at all. And in fact, we just cut the cantaloupe in half, scooped out the seeds. Nate took 1 half, I took the other, and took a spoon, and we were so happy. And one of you even asked, like, do you have a method for like picking a good cantaloupe out? Technically, I didn't pick that one out at all because we did do like the grocery pickup, so they did it. But honestly, I don't. And really what was funny about that one is it felt hard as a rock. It really didn't have like any give to it at all. And I don't know, I would think that that would mean that it's not gonna be as good or as ripe, but it was so delicious. And so I don't know, I don't really have like a method with it. Do you have any tips? What do you suggest? I don't know. One of you did tell me, in fact, I'll put the comment up here, about watermelon and picking one, because I had heard to get a really sweet one, you want this spot here to be like the size of like a quarter. This is a little bit smaller, it's more like a dime. And I guess that will help, like, you'll know that it's gonna be a sweeter one. One of you gave me some good feedback of like, it never has steered you wrong, and you're from Texas, and it should feel really heavy, like even on more of one side. This one does. This one feels pretty good. And we'll see. And the coloring too, I think. But yeah, I'll put it up here. But I just have to say, they were delicious. I hope these are as well. You know, we've kind of gotten away from like the berries. We pretty much just stick to buying them frozen. Just because here in Nevada, they're not the best. They're not. But melons overall, I've had pretty good luck with those. I have. Pace. We're almost out of pace. I'm taking the lazy route again. I am. The weather's changing, my friends. It is already, what is it? 86 out, and it is 10:49. It's warm. And we didn't even open the windows all last night for like fresh air because it didn't cool down enough. It's happening. The shift is happening. But I'm just kind of like, I mean, I eat, but I just want easy, quick, cold options. Anyway. Pace, chunky salsa, mild, simple. Got a loaf here of the Dave's Killer Bread, the white bread done right. It is very, very good. We like this a lot. And again, for sandwiches. You can find this too in a 2-pack at Costco for, I want to say like $8, which is really good too for like 2 of them. Oh, and then I don't know what happened, but we have a sign, you're right by my sliding glass door over here, and we have a sign up above it, and we used command hooks, like the sticky little, you know, hooks to hang them. They've been fine for months, and then the other day I lost one of them because they're like in pieces, and it was just like sitting on the top of the door frame. I'm like, what happened? But once these kind of unstick, they unstick. They could last you forever. One time, be good to go, or they could only last a couple months and you need to replace it. The problem with these are great. I know we have more. Ask me where, I don't know. I don't know where we put them. So you have to get more. And I just have to remember where to like save these. But anyway, that's what I need them for, is to hang that back up. Anyway, all right, got some rice cakes here too. My kiddo loves these, and these were a pretty good price too. Man, at natural grocers, but this is kind of the like theme everywhere, right? Like there's always gonna be things that get you in there that you can't really beat the price, and then there's other things that you're like, how did they even come up with that price? And actually rice cakes was one of them there. They were like $6. I'm like, what? Most of the time you can find these anywhere from like $2 up to $4, I would say. But I was like, girl, but these are really, really good, and he likes those a lot. Super simple. Got some more bananas. Again, some zucchini. I wanted some more, but that's okay. And this is the most pitiful thing of lettuce ever. But I'm not even gonna blame Target. This has kind of been the theme lately with romaine lettuce. I don't know, the hearts, they're this small. Usually these bags are like hard to even pull one out because they're so like tight in here. You know what I'm talking about, even the ones from like Trader Joe's. No, I could fit another one in here and like it's flat. Like there's nothing to this. This is one salad. And it's kind of pitiful. It's just kind of sad looking. What are you gonna do? Got one of those. And then I did get some more mixed greens too, a couple little things of those. And that was it. And this toilet paper, I'm gonna get in trouble for. Anyway, yeah, what else? Anything else new? I don't think. No, nothing. I was thinking about it. Maybe going into this next week, for next week's vlog, maybe I could do again kind of what I did last time of like showing you guys meals, but again, you kind of see what I got. It's just kind of gonna be a boring one. So we'll see, we will see. But just kind of share some of the meals again. You guys seem to enjoy that. We did actually make the same thing last night as I did show on there for dinner. Do you guys do breakfast for dinner? I love it. It's actually like, I prefer it more most of the time than actually having it for breakfast. But we did those like burrito bowls with the potato and the folded just egg. And then we didn't have those, oh, I gotta get those like dips again from Smith's, the like cilantro lime, what was it? Cilantro jalapeno dip, like cauliflower dip, so good. And that queso dip from Smith's, Kroger. I had that one, I showed it on the video, and we put it on top, that was good, but we made it last night too. We just didn't have that, but it was still good. Finished up the paste, we did. Delicious. Watched the Golden Knights play last night, they won. Moving on tomorrow, today when you're seeing this, and we'll see what happens. We will see. I don't know. It's been very back and forth. It certainly has. Anything else? No. Kind of a quiet month actually so far, and I'm totally taking it. I really am, because April was very, very busy. It just seemed like there was always something every week going on, and this week's been pretty quiet. So, or this month, and I'm not mad at it. I am not. Anyway, that is gonna do it. I don't think I will have like another haul this week. I know this doesn't look like a ton, but I do have like those soy curls that I was thinking I could do even maybe tonight for those rice bowls that I had in mind with the orange chicken, but I think I could make that work. And I do have some other things. Do I? I don't even know. I'll make it work. Tofu goes a long way. It's simple, you know? Anyway, hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so, so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.